God, caviar in a can always scares me. Oh my God, it's chilly. Fix that. There we go. Oh my God, do I get enough freaking messages? Jesus. Where the hell's my knife? I'm having lunch. Hey, Mitch. How's it going? Lunchtime. I'm on the road. Hey, Don. Steve, hello. I'm back. Well, I'm sort of back. Oh, shit. Sort of back. I'm alright. I had to go out of town. I had to take a friend to the doctor. So I'm stuck waiting for him in Santa Rosa. And I'm eating some brown goat cheese with caviar. With caviar in a can. Canned caviar with brown goat cheese. I'm going to give it a shot. On the road. I'm stuck. I got to wait here till I don't know, for 3 hours. I got bored. I haven't done streams in a while, so I've been busy. Doing well. Everything's well. I've been so busy with the holidays and the kids that I haven't been able to do any streams. But it's fine because the fundraiser we're doing, I can update you guys on that. Doing really well. I think between me and Paige, we raised like $4,000 so far. I had nothing else. I chose to eat caviar and goat cheese. This is by choice. By choice. Hello. Yep. Had to leave town. Ooh. That was some strong salmon roe. Not bad. We're doing a little brown goat cheese and salmon roe on a cracker. Oh, you've been looking at the Discord, yeah. Yeah, we got him the EcoFlow for him and his buddy. And then I haven't even had time to update you guys, but the men at the 14th Mechanized, I know a lot of you know that we've been helping, are stuck in position. They can't leave. They're not free to leave. They can't walk around freely. They're in some dugouts. I believe a dugout or two. There's 20 of them. And they're in a kill box zone from FPVs. So they can't go anywhere. But we're able to drone in the supplies. So we dropped like a mini Starlink. They got food, medical, 2 Bandera power banks. We got them winter tires for the senior sergeant and a generator in case we can get them out. Looking for bad weather to extract, hopefully, if they let them. But they've been in position for 3 to 6 months, and they can't leave. And from the sounds of it, they might not leave that position. So we're praying for bad weather, and we're praying that they get out of the kill box they're stuck in. It's in a contested region. A lot of back and forth. Who has this? Actually, Greg Terry. Shout out to Greg Terry. He did a clip on Kupiansk. Russia was saying Kupiansk is under their control. Ukraine saying there's no Russians in Kupiansk. Well, the men are in the region, and there's definitely Russians. I don't know about the city itself, but the region around the area is still extremely contested and dangerous. They can't even leave their position, so. Let's do Kupiansk. I can say that. One of the videos they gave me, it said it. But, yeah, it was cool. Got a little dub video back from Bro, and I'll share with you guys on a short here soon. Greg Terry dubbed it for me. By surprise, I didn't even know he was doing that. Shout out to Greg Terry. Really stoked about that. But yeah, now I'm just stuck here waiting. Got a co-worker that was hurt, so I gotta wait for him. About 2 hours away from home. Oh, also, I went to a Ukrainian church the other day in Sacramento, and they had a guy playing music. He was a soldier, volunteer soldier, that played guitar and harmonica at the same time. I'll clip it out. We'll share it on the stream next time I get home. Start clipping some videos. No, I'm not paying for car parking here. It's free. I'm in Santa Rosa, California, in Sonoma County. It's far up from the city. Oh, I mean, it is the city, but it's still like kind of a country city. Free parking where I'm at. I would hate to pay for parking. Well, I do hate to pay. Well, I went to Sacramento the other day. It was about $8 for an hour downtown at the mall. Went to Old Town. It was my daughter's birthday. We went around and had fun. Yemi, hello. Hello. Thank you for being here. We're eating a little brown goat cheese. Salmon roe caviar. Norwegian caviar. Or Norwegian goat cheese. It's brown. It's intense. Look. Brown ass cheese. I don't know if it's ass cheese, but brown. And some forest mushrooms and butter bruschetta crackers that are actually really screaming. Little bad boys right here. These are bomb. Pretty good. I have no clue where they're from. Where the hell are these from? The caviar is kind of mid. A little slimy. Small roe. It's out of a can, so what do you expect? Oh, thank you, Steve. Yeah. Yeah, she had a great time. Where the hell is this from? Somewhere in the EU. I don't know where. Oh, Bulgaria. Bulgarian crackers. Yeah, she had a good time too. She said she had a out-of-body experience. She felt like when we're listening to the Ukrainian poems and the music. She's like, Dad, it was weird. I felt like I was floating away out of my body. I'm like, I get it. Like you were vibing. The hella good. It was good music. Alexei Basarab and Ivanka, I can't remember. But it was really cool. I kind of surprised everybody. Nikki, did you just hook me up with $100 super chat? Holy cow. Can I press buttons? I don't want to screw up my live stream. It says sent 100. Thank you. Holy cow. I just paid for all the food I just bought from the European market. Chat filter back. I don't want to screw up my stream. Last time when I was pressing buttons, I screwed it up. Oh, 100 joules. Okay. Thanks for the joules. I don't know what that means. I appreciate the joules. I'm sure it paid for some of the goat cheese. The brown goat cheese. Yeah, so I went to this little European market and picked up some hors d'oeuvres, if you will. Since I gotta wait. And barbecue later, though, too, because I'm a sucker for it. Not bad, though. I got some Ukrainian bread, also. Oh. I picked 2 Ukrainian beers. 2 of them. One I've had before. The Kievsky Draft. And this other one, I didn't even read it. It's like a blue bottle. Temperature is freezing balls right now. Like, balls frozen. I'm in the shade too, because I was sitting over in the sun, but they got copyrighted music playing, and I didn't want to deal with it. So I came over in this little corner. Freezing balls temperature. It's not frozen. It's not like fucking Mercado out there in Minnesota weather, but it's chilly. For Northern California, it's pretty chilly. All right, I saw that, Nikki. Thank you. $20 super chat. Here's some money for the road. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I paid for my Ukrainian beer. Thank you for the beer money. Yeah, so, okay. So to keep updating you, between me and Paige in Kansas, brought like $4,000 on the fundraiser. However, we haven't even helped her guys. She only helped my guys first. Rowan, his battle buddy brother, and the 14th Mechanized, who are stuck. They're fucking stuck. Like my very first fundraiser, the drone team that we've been helping stuck. But we got them everything they need to extract if they get an opening in the window. So next we're gonna move on to hers. I know she's got a team working near Dnipro on drone defense, and teams all over. But there's going to be a very high demand for EcoFlow charging stations because of the power being out in the weather. So I don't know if any of you guys know a manufacturer of the EcoFlows. I mean, it doesn't have to be EcoFlow, right? Or have in somewhere of someone who can provide like a bulk purchase or some way to get a discount if you buy 10 get 10 free. But this is going to be a huge run through the winter for her, man. She's helped out enormously. And Steve, like you said, if you saw Rowan's words encouraging in Discord, she took care of him. She super took care of him. So it's awesome. And he's having a rough time anyways right now. He's having a rough time. They all are. A couple of people I haven't talked to yet and checked in, but they're getting hit every night with drones. Drones coming in every night. And I know that can really affect their morale. But we're going to do what we can. I'll have more streams coming up too. Like I said, with the kids and all so busy. I got 2 birthdays this month. Just had my daughters. She's got a boyfriend. I'm not ready for this shit. Not ready for it. He came over. I didn't threaten him or anything. But, you know, I was very quiet, reserved. Wanted to see how many 6-7s he would throw out there before I said anything. There was a lot of poop jokes and butt jokes, and some jokes that were inappropriate that I won't tolerate. I was well behaved. For being a psychotic dad, I was very well behaved. You know, the last thing you want to do is traumatize your kid with their first boyfriend. Snatching them up. She'll give him enough trauma. Oh, damn. He's alright, kid. Seems alright. Seems like a normal, goofy kid. I had my shades on the entire time, even at night. When I got in the house, cooked dinner. Completely normal, right?
Alondra. Sorry, it's so dark.
Maybe not the entire time. Maybe part of the time.
I'm so sorry. I'm not doing my lunch. Oh, you're fine.
Hoodie, it's a power move? Yeah. I had the hoodie up, for sure. I had the hoodie up. But, you know, whatever. What I don't want to turn into is the house that I hung around when I was a kid. Like, always going over to other people's houses and, like, I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want a bunch of kids at my house all the time because I'm the only normal house in the neighborhood. But I got a feeling this kid's family's pretty cool. Pretty normal. Hispanic kid. He seemed really nice. Just goofy. Just being a goofy kid. I'll have the scary talk with him if I have to, but it didn't seem like I did. My daughter's got it under control pretty well. You know? Warm up late lunch, yeah. Or smack like a quarter can of this caviar. Where's Haji at? Pretty sure I'm close to him. We'll share some goat cheese. Have a ball of socks in your pocket to make it look like a piece? My God. Is that a ball of socks in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Pretty sure the NAFO CIA flag in my house is good enough to scare him. Scared my electrician. Had to get my electricity fixed. The guy's fixing my house, comes through, looks over, sees the Ukrainian flag, sees the American flag, and then misinterprets my NAFO flag as a CIA flag because it says NAFO Intelligence Agency, and I just went. I ran with it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna turn into a rental, take off soon. I'm not gonna be here long. And he looks over at my Ukrainian flag. Oh, my adopted family. And he's like, well, I also see you have a CIA flag too. And I just laughed. I didn't correct him. He was already complaining about the No Kings protest, so. You know, probably already has conspiracy theories going. Told all of his friends. Guess what I did today? Or maybe he was afraid to. Maybe they're watching him now. Maybe that's the reason the electricity was out. Always have my shades on. And no one can see my pretty eyes then. I don't like that. I can't wait to share with you guys some of that music this guy was playing, though. It was amazing. He does his own music, writes his own songs. God, I wish I knew his last name. I'll put all of his info. I'm on his YouTube now. I'll pull all of his info in the stream when I share some of his songs. But he's up there playing with his nails on an acoustic guitar. There have been 12 strings on it, maybe. Hey, Matthew. I don't even know. He's playing the acoustic guitar, and then he had harmonica on a rail. So he was playing the harmonica while he was playing his music, the Ukrainian soldier. Really nice guy, too. Prayed with me afterwards because we were at a church. We were at a Seventh-day Adventist Ukrainian church. Oh, wow. But they started translating in English for me what was happening. I kind of already knew because my Ukrainian's getting a little better. And they started doing a silent auction for one of his shirt. I got outbid. But they started auctioning and got up to 150. 50. So it was like 150. I bust out. They didn't know. I busted out. 180. Everybody looked at me like, which is what, $180, right? And everybody was like, Pablo. And the lady behind me was Devasto, and Svetlana looked at me and she was like, "Are you gonna get in a bidding war?" I'm like, "Fuck no." One of the kind premium T-shirt. It was a nice shirt, but I couldn't spend $200 on a shirt. It was for, obviously it was for the charity that they're doing. The poet lady there, was fundraising for a vehicle. What's up, Dangster? Chilling on the lunch, man. I'm stuck. Stuck in Santa Rosa, California. Can't leave. I could leave, but it'd be a dick move. So, I gotta get this San Pellegrino. Can you have a technically, I think it's a cracker, but you could have one. I don't mind. It's a Bulgarian mushroom cracker. Mm. You ready to be stuck in my weather? I'm kind of full. There's a lot of freaking food. What's your weather like, Danky? Are you in the snow with Merc? Hold on. It's still chill. I mean, it's sunny. It's sunny, but it's cold still. Ugh. That was not the best caviar. Yeah. I'll leave it for the cats. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. Cold and going to get a snowstorm later. Wow, dude. Hey, Prez. I'm gonna make my way back to the truck. I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm gonna be warm. Fucking freeze the balls out here. Oh. Hey, Cypher. Just chilling, having a little lunch. I got some. Have you guys ever had Ukrainian pickles? I can't leave this around. I'll get in trouble. It is nice. This is Santa Rosa, California. It's nice here. It's very pretty here. Battlefield 6 calling. There's a new event, Ice Lock. It's crazy. You never had anything Ukrainian? Oh, man. I've got the hard, dark marbled, or marbled rye. Dark rye. It's like a fucking brick. You have to saw with it like with a wood saw. But you do. It's so good. You hit it in a pan with a little butter and garlic for borscht. It's amazing. Pretty parking lot, right? Cabbage rolls, those are good. Halupsi. I like halupsi. Oh, mother. Old man in the lip. Fuck. Cringe, right? We're gonna put this. We're gonna put it. Oh, shit. Wonder if that's strong enough to hold it. All right. There we go. All right, let's see what I got. So yeah, the European market sells these. Oh, I dumped some of them out. They're $7, but they're screaming. Like lightly brined. I'm gonna have pickle juice all over my truck. I actually have to save these for my kids. They'll kill me if I come home smell like pickles. Helter Skelter. Hello, come to Russia, okay? Russia number, откуда ты приехал? Helter Skelter, откуда ты приехал? In Mother Russia, we have caviar that tastes like pussy. Yeah? I tell you what, I come over and we talk about business. Business is good. Oh. Business is good. I buy drone. Yeah, for you in chat, troll. Иди нахуй, сука. I got a couple of videos back from the boys I can't share with you guys too. The drones, they work. They work. All right, so those are the pickles. Oh, you know, you're just fucking around. I'm dead. So anyways, here's one of the Ukrainian beers I picked up. Kyievsky Draft. These are really good. I can't do it because technically I'm on lunch break, but after work when I get home, that'll go in the fridge. This is like it tastes like a Heineken, but it's smoother. It doesn't have that, that skunky kind of bite. This is without that, and it tastes like really good. Like, it's a really good beer. Kievsky. Exported Ukrainian beer, number 1. That's a damn good beer. They're really good. And then, of course, my Carpathian Mountains honey, Med. Yeah, this shit's really good too. Really good honey for my tea, for my chai. Chai i Med. Hocha chai i Med. And then, let me put these pickles down. I got some. Need to put it in fridge first. I think you can actually drink that one warm. They're that good. I got this one I've not had before. This is for tonight after work. Famous Ukrainian beer, brewed with old world recipes using the finest ingredients. Zhugolivske Retro. Ukraina Obolon. We're going to try this one tonight. I'm fucking excited. It's a 4.5, so it's just a standard beer. I'm really excited about that one. Full strength. Yeah, it's a 4.5. I mean, that's kind of light. For Americans, that's light beer. Like, full strength beer to me is like a fucking Lagunitas Imperial fucking Good Night Stout, which is like a 9%, which will put you on your fucking neck. Put you on your neck bone. And then, what else did I get? I also picked up some, this is a mod tea. I had their, what was it? I had their Earl Grey with bergamot, and it was really good. 9% alcohol is 18 proof, Steve. So 18 proof beer, Indian Pale Ale. That's like, for me, when you say full strength, it's like a knock your dick on the dirt. So this is a 4.5. It's a light. Yeah, a light beer. Thank you. John 3:16 knows. It's a light beer, thy brethren. So yeah, I got some of this. It's Ahmad tea, fruit and herb infusion detox. I don't know what that means, but after the holidays, I usually quit drinking beers and start getting healthy again. So I'm gonna plan to get healthy, and I probably gotta get this into my system. But I think this is imported. Oh, it's England. Ahmad tea's from England, London. I really like that though. The Earl Grey with bergamot is fucking amazing. Really good. I highly suggest it. If you like bergamot, you have to have like floral. Tom Creed. Okay, then I got this fucking beautiful chunk of Ukrainian dark rye marble. Oh my god. Okay. This sucker with some borscht. Huh. Okay, so here's the deal, Razin. I'm stuck, but I'm not stuck. I'm stuck here because I can't leave. My vehicle's fine. My truck is fine. But I had to bring a coworker to the hospital, and the closest hospital where I can take him is 2 hours away. So I had to drive him 2 hours hurt. Anyways, I don't want to get into that. So I'm here. I'm stuck. I drove him here. I can't leave. I'm not going to leave him. So I got to wait 3 hours. This fucking bread, let me tell you, it's really good. And then I have a loaf that they just call Ukrainian bread. This is like your standard loaf. You eat raw. Yeah, so I'm stuck here. I'm in Santa Rosa right now. Santa Rosa, California. Then I got this big bitch right here. Okay. That one's going straight soup, garlic butter toast, maybe some chicken soup. Yeah. That dark rye though. Yeah, it's NorCal. I know you just missed it, Steve. I already lunched out, but I didn't have anything Ukrainian for lunch. The beers, the bread, the dinner. I had some nasty salmon roe that was kind of bunk. I had the goat cheese is still in my pocket. This Ski Queen goat. It's not actually caramel flavored cheese. It's just brown cheese from Norway. Serving and recipe suggestions. You can put it on apple pie or ice cream. Ooh, I bet that on apple pie would be fucking great. I'm gonna try that on apple pie. And then I had, yeah, these Bulgarian crackers. Crumbles. Crumbles. Bruschetta crumble. Strong. Bulgarian strong. Forest mushroom and butter. It was actually, those are really good too. The caviar was mid. They had a fucking Koliba caviar there, but it was $80 for a little. I didn't want to spend an $80 lunch for caviar, for fish eggs. And then they had beluga too, but I didn't want to take out an apron payment for lunch. East German weightlifter strong. Yeah, this is honey too. I didn't sell this enough to you guys. If you ever run into this one, this is Ukrainian honey. Karpatsky med. They didn't have the buckwheat. The buckwheat one is my favorite. My favorite honey I've ever had is this one, Karpatsky from the Carpathian Mountains, buckwheat honey. It's got the highest nutrition out of all the honeys. It's the least sweet of the honeys I've had, which is good for me because I don't like something super sweet. And it also has like a hint of a molasses flavor. Not saying it has molasses because it's pure honey, but it does have a hint of a molasses flavor to it, which I appreciate. It reminds me of Grandma's house, my Finnish grandma, with her hardtack and her buckwheat molasses and butter honey. If I wanted a snack at my grandma's house, like I wanted something sweet, she would give me hardtack. Bless her heart, Agnes. She would give me hardtack, butter, and honey. And that's what I would, that's what I would have for a sweet, snacky lunch at her house. I don't want to spill pickles. And the bag's already leaking, so I'm trying to double bag it. I'll put it right in the back of the seat. Grab my San Pellegrino. Move it to the front. Meds. Lead. God, the rye bread though, I'm telling you. Hardtack is a cracker. Hardtack is a cracker. I think it might be Swedish, to be honest. But Grandma Agnes, we called her Gums because she had dentures. She could take her teeth out. Gums was Finnish. And she had a sauna and everything on the property. It was crazy. Oh, messy ass truck. God. It was Finnish. Whoa. There we go. You don't like rye bread. So I think it is kind of like an acquired taste. You wouldn't like kvass then. I guess it can be. I grew up on rye bread, having a Finnish grandma. Like, and also that was the hardtack. It was made out of rye bread. It was like a rye bread cracker. You don't like fish eggs? Jesus. $80 caviar, yuck. No to the rye. I like kvass. Yeah, okay. But not rye bread unless it's with cream cheese. And so, yeah, I just ate hella fucking salt, sodium, and the San Pellegrino. I could take a nap. I got coffee here though. So what was I gonna say? Okay, so rye bread, the dynamics of rye bread kind of change when you have it with borscht. So what you want to do traditionally, I guess, is what you want to do is you take sliced rye bread and then you put butter on it, garlic, and then you dip it in like raw garlic. Is that how they do it? Yeah. Either that or you just eat a bite of the clove. So you toast it up a little bit, and then you dip it in the borscht. And I just so happen to have some borscht in the freezer at home. Oh, Merck's offline for lunch too? Yeah. 2 hours is normal in Saskatchewan, but surprises me in California. Well, that's the thing. There's more to it about why I had to drive 2 hours, but it's work related. Like there's only some places that are where we can take people because of insurance purposes. So yeah, there's a hospital where I live. Just couldn't take them directly. If it was like something bad, of course, but I mean, I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm just saying. Just saying I had to do what I had to do. So, but this is my work day now. And I had so much I wanted to do. But at least I had a good lunch, I guess. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat the rest of that brown goat cheese with. My Finnish grandmother cooked a baked pancake. That's my best memory. A baked pancake. I don't think Gum's ever made me one of those. A baked pancake. I can't remember for the life of me what I ever ate for breakfast at her house. I know we made a ton of apple pies. It's Fluffy. That was my grandma's dog's name. Fluffy. Just take a snooze right here on stream. Just a sleep stream. Can we do that? Can we do a sleep stream? Stop snoring. You guys can talk shit to me about how dirty my fucking window is back there. Oh, baked pancake. God. Yeah, I've never had one of those. That sounds good. What did I have at breakfast? Now I gotta fucking, now you're making me think. She passed away years ago, so, we made a lot of apple pies because she had a horse ranch. ASMR with Chungus. Just out. I snore loud too. I fucking snore loud. Like when I'm really tired. Seaside Waves music. Go to the coast right now. Let's take a nap. If you sleep stream, I'm out. This isn't Twitch. I'm not gonna sleep stream. People do that on Twitch. What if they like snot rocket in the middle of the night or do some weird shit? Can you imagine like sleepwalking and just freaking like take all your clothes off and walk to the fridge while streaming? Start peeing. Twitch and Kick. Finished food is generally boring. It gets the job done, not much flavor. I don't know. I guess some of the fish has a lot of flavor. Stinky flavor. The hardtack, though, yeah, that was basic. Basic as fuck. Like, I always forgot, too, when I asked. Oh, my little NAFO fella? I gotta replace it. It's getting peeled off. My Ukrainian friend in Sacramento made me a bunch of those. I think her cousin has like a 3D printer shop where he does shirts and stuff. Girls do sleep streams but put the camera in a different room. What the hell? I don't get it. Sleep stream. I'm probably gonna make a Kick account. I'm not gonna lie. Just because I need to cross-platform. But I'm gonna wait until this next year. Yeah, it's a decal in the back with a little NAFO fella. Yep, little vinyl. And then I've got some other ones. If you look closely over there. All right, where am I? There. That is Patron wearing a Kalush hat, a brown hat, or a pink hat. And then I've got Ukro Kit over in the other quarter. It's Patron, he's doing the dab with a Kalush pink fuckboy hat. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing right now, just chilling. Kind of bored. I haven't been doing a live stream since I was like, oh hell. Gotta do something for the algorithm since I'm stuck here. I can at least throw you guys the update on who we're helping. I don't know the name of this next brigade either that we're helping. I'm assuming it's gonna be the one out of the Dnipro with Paige, but it's gonna be Herdman. And she's got, man, some of the videos she has of these guys. Like, one of her guys sent her a video of a mortar that landed right next to his head. Like, he's in the trench, and it, like, literally detonates on camera, like, right next to him. Boof! So they're in some hot shit, but we're going to get ready for winter. Combat usually slows down in winter, but it's going to be creature comforts. So, EcoFlow charging stations. Plus, I got the video. If you guys aren't on the Discord, I have the video to share of Rowan that Greg Terry dubbed. So Greg Terry dubbed the video for the translation from Rowan for me. Shout out to Greg Terry Experience. So we got them 2 EcoFlows. We got his battalion 2 EcoFlows, one for him, one for his buddy. We've got the 14th Mechanized Brigade, 2 Bandera power banks, 1 Starlink, medical supplies, food, winter tires, 2 winter tires for the truck in case they can get the boys out of the kill box they're stuck in, and then a generator. That came, I was like, I think we've raised like, oh, then we also sent an additional $600 to Serhi for anything that might come up. So it already went to who it needed to go to, in case they need something like right off the bat. They've got some reserve fund, but they are putting in some serious work, this drone team. But like I said, they sent me a video I can't share on here, but somebody got unalived by some of the fundraised drones. He threw a Nazi salute before he unalived. Okay? So don't feel bad. I'm not sharing that one, though. I have not spoken to Canty Luden, not one bit. I have not. I don't think he's back home. I know he said he was coming in December. Last time I saw him, he was sick as hell in Kyiv. The power was out. He's miserable. And he was getting body armor for his neighbor. That's the last time I haven't spoken to him since he's been there the entire time. I may have messaged him on WhatsApp. I can't remember. I think I messaged him one time since he was there. Candy is back home? Okay, I'll hit him up. Maybe we'll get him on a stream and see how talk about his trip. I'm sure he's already going to do that. He's probably tired right now. He had a stream last night? Oh, shit. Okay, I'll get him on stream so we can talk. We can talk. We're probably gonna. I'd imagine. I don't know what he has plans for spring, but I'm gonna look back towards Car for Ukraine. See, I think as long as nothing like super crazy comes up with anybody that I'm helping the like personal, like Diva or Rowan or the 14th. Have I ever interacted with Dylan Burns? No, only in this chat. But if I'm being 100% honest with you, the 3 people, well, now there's 4. Top 4 influencers that I will take time out to watch their stream. Obviously, Mercado Media, Greg Terry, Experience, Dylan Burns, and Nick Suter in time. Like, those are when I go to my go-tos, like, whatever I'm doing, if I just, like, whatever. If I want to update, if I want to take, I just want to hear what they got to say, if I'm doing my dishes. Dylan usually ends up in my kitchen when I'm doing dishes. But absolutely love Dylan Burns' work. Absolutely love his takes. It's fucking just super smart. Great guy, intelligent, great takes. He's really charismatic. He's really got a really addictive personality. I really like him. Chungus and Candy Zone. Hey Cameron, how you doing, man? Where you at? Are you back home yet? Or are you still on the road? Cameron Walks in the chat, guys. I'm stuck in Santa Rosa, my dude. I'm waiting for my buddy to get out of the hospital here. You in San Diego? Cool. Oh my God, San Diego's beautiful. I love San Diego. It's so nice. Yeah, he's okay. He just he had a little incident. We just gotta get him checked out. He's fine. San Diego, the hills of San Diego, it's so pretty there. At least it was when I was there. I was there as a kid. Why the hell did I go out there? I went with my German friend. We were visiting his family down there, and we were walking around town. I think we went to a Blockbuster, but back when there was Blockbusters, and it was just so pretty. Like the sunset was coming over the hills. All the houses on the hills were really nice. It was really cool. You miss Blockbuster? Yeah. Yeah, dude, San Diego's a pretty city. I don't go down south very often, though. I don't get past really San Francisco and Sacramento. That's south to me. That's Northern California. I guess I go to Manteca maybe once every so often. But that's still Northern California. I just don't go. I think I've only been past Salinas a few times my entire life. Yeah, NorCal more than SoCal, for sure. It's a different vibe, right? A little more laid back and chill up here. I look like that one comedian, Foo. Who's that one comedian, Foo? Is his name Foo? Comedian Foo? Foo is a very SoCal word. Like, "Sop, foo? Sop, foo?" That's a very San Diego word. "Sop, foo?" Yeah, the vibe is way more chill up north for sure. Yeah, it's a little more slow paced, I'd imagine. Bro, you feel like Frankie. I don't know who that is. Blonde bombsheller with the hot cocoa. What? Ooh, peppermint stick and marshmallows. Thank you. Oh, I have coffee. I have a mocha. Thank you. IRL. It's cold now, but whatever. Thank you for the sentiment. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that does. So far, I've got 301 joules. I don't know what they do, but I'll take joules. Are you at Starbucks drinking a coffee with Chungus? Dang, dude. Did you get the fucking, did you get the eggnog latte at Starbucks? I got so pissed off. I wanted to go order an eggnog latte the other day at my Starbucks where I live, and they were out of eggnog. I'm like, how the fuck do you run out of eggnog during the holidays? There you go. There's my glasses. My Ray-Bans. You love eggnog? I usually get the peppermint mocha when I go to Starbucks. I'll get a peppermint mocha, a venti with an extra shot of espresso. That's my go-to. I love peppermint coffee. It's my favorite. Gangster Dad. This coolest online gangster dad. I do come off a little thuggish at home, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit. Especially with my daughter's new boyfriend coming around. We're like, "What's up, fool? What's up? What's up, fool? Loki, what's up?" Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate the compliment. I'll take the boss man handsomeness. It's a good aura to have, I guess. Good aura. Yeah, boyfriends already, BB. I didn't tell you. I was very quiet. I wanted to. He was on it. He didn't know he was being judged the entire time. I have this scale at home. It's called the 6-7 scale. And it's graded 1 through 10. The more times you say 6-7, the lower the grade. Or skibbity. There will be no skibbity toilet. Even though I say skibbity once in a while. Just no, I'm not doing that, Cameron. I'm not doing that. He's 14. She's 14. Like, that's her first boyfriend. So I'm not going to be that dad that fucking traumatizes his teenage daughter. I trust her judgment. My daughter is extremely intelligent. Even though she just asked me a question with question marks. With just question marks. She's extremely intelligent. I trust her judgment, and we have a very open relationship. Yeah. So it's kind of, there will be no cuddling, there will be no kissing. There will be hand holding and hugs supervised. She's 14. Yeah, she's super intelligent though. And like, she's already called him out. It's like, Dad, you know, he says he loves me and he calls me babe, but I'm like, we just got to freaking a relationship. I'm not on that level. I'm not going to say it back. I'm like, cool. Do I trust his? You know, it's hard to tell, like, because I have a bias being her dad, because I'm kind of a fucking psychopath. So I don't know. I don't trust anybody, really. A few people in this world I trust. I can say I trust a few people. I can trust a few people. But I already had trust issues, so. All right, Nikki. Yeah, I hope I get home soon, too. They said it was going to be a 3-hour wait, so. I've been on stream for an hour. Probably got another hour and a half left before I could dip out. Do I trust him? I trust that he's a goofy kid. I trust that she made a good decision by befriending him. But I also remember being a 14-year-old boy too. So I trust that I know what his behavior is going to be, or try to be. And I don't, to be honest, I don't see much of a difference between the kids nowadays and the kid when I was a kid. I think what happens is we just forget what it was like for us. Luckily, I grew up a little rougher than my kids, so I have a little better perspective. I was a heartbreaker? No. I was kind of, I guess I was kind of shy back then. I didn't have a girlfriend until high school. I was shy and reserved. I was having fun doing what I was doing without girls then. But then I discovered girls, and I was still kind of an asshole doing my thing. I don't know. I've been very independent my entire life. There we go. Hey, Cameron, I'll see you later. Hit me up when you get back home. I want to hear about the rest of your journey. That'll be cool. We'll have a Cameron Walks stream part 2 when he gets home. I gotta get him more than the interviews. I gotta talk to Candy. I gotta see how Candy was, how it went. I know he was fucking miserable, like, most of the time, it seemed like, just sick as hell. Which I get, I just got over my shit, too. But being in another country and being sick, that had to be buns. Complete. I know, I still have cough and congestion, and I was sick, like, it's been, like, almost a month now. I think I was actually... It's been 5 weeks, I still have a cough. Yeah, Candy's back home. That said he streamed last night. We'll try to get him on. I'll get him on stream. Maybe that'll be my next stream, since I haven't been streaming much. I'll see if he wants to come over and do an interview, help out my algorithm a little, because I've been a bad boy. I've just been so goddamn busy. And then, like, I've had moments to where I've just been, like, mentally fatigued and tired lately, where I don't have a lot of energy. I have the will and the desire to throw on a stream, but then I start researching shit, and my brain turns into 50 topics instead of focusing on one, and I just couldn't do it, and then I get more tired, and then I wanted to do it, and I'm just like, no, laundry and cleaning the house and taking naps sounded a lot better. for me. And then I had to run around with the kids because of birthdays and shit. So December's always rough. And then it's like the busiest time of the year by work every too. Too much bag of shit. Yeah, it can get you down. But unfortunately, we can't ignore it. You know, that's the only way we got to combat this shit is to get out there and put in the effort and try to show more people. Yeah, too many subjects to stream lately and also the holidays. Yeah. I'm going to start doing more interview streams, I'd imagine. I've got some people. I met another guy, too. When I was in Sacramento this last weekend, I snuck into that Ukrainian church, and we got the killer music. I'm going to stream the music. I'm going to show some of this guy's music, though. I met another American guy there. He had a Marine pin, dressed really nice. And was looking to get information out about how the Ukrainian soldiers were there in Iraq and Afghanistan while he was over there as well, I believe, is what he said. Can't remember. But he was really, really interested about getting that information out to people. Which, I mean, I already told him. I'm pretty sure my chat knows about this, but you're more than welcome to come on. We can throw up a stream, tell us who you are and why this is so important to you. I told him he's going to find it. Most of my chat is extremely educated on the topics. But he was super, super interested about me reaching out to him, so I'll do that. I also have to talk to, God dang it, I can't remember now. O'Brien Goes Potatoes in Sacramento. Because he was tracking the Afghanis in Sacramento with the ICE raids. They were getting, the cops are going after him. And then, yeah, we'll follow up a page later, too. The U. Eee! Far from it. Far from it. We had snacks, and I showed off some Ukrainian beer and food that I purchased at the European market that I will be indulging in later. Nick's going live with breaking. Well, might have to throw you guys over to Nick. Let's see. Can't do it. I want to go watch Nick. He's breaking right now. Guys, go over to In Time with Nick Suter. He's got breaking news right now. I'm gonna head out then. Let me see if I can. No. All right, well, I'm headed over. There you go. Throw the link in there. All right, guys, that's the link to Nick Suter at In Time. Right there for my screen. Thank you guys for hanging out while I'm stuck. More streams to come, please. Make sure the notification is on too for my channel, please. Let's go raid Nick Suter at In Time. There's the link. BB put it in. All right, guys. Peace out. Chungy raid.